From the home of many a title run and one of the NFL's most successful franchises, you're looking live at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. It's one of the happiest moments for any football fan. Welcome back, friends. A new season is officially underway. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Ready? Bring it. Ready?
Now a give left side. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun, here's May. Nice work by the back here, playing safety valve complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a New England first down.
He was about to get smacked just as he got rid of it. Sometimes, Kate, that crowd lets you know you're about to get hit. But that's a savvy quarterback play right there. Take that check down. And nothing better than that defender picking you up off the ground after he knocks you down with that play, that check down, taking some big yards.
Trap 60, trap 60.
To the air on first down, May. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Now here he goes, down the right sideline. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
This throw is caught. And he is hit hard shortly after that catch. Great job hanging on to that, but only a small gain on that play.
You know, you compare and contrast stats over the decades, Kate. One thing you see is the completion percentages are through the roof. In this day and age, compared to the 60s and the 70s, a big reason is just completions like that. Utilizing every one of your eligible receivers. That time, running back in the flat.
Here we go, right up the gut. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown. The Patriots finish up an excellent opening series. What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they marched their way to the end zone.
Yeah, it took a whole bunch of that opening script to find a touchdown, but it showed just how well designed that script was. It was the right sequence of plays to keep that ball moving and find the end zone while getting your offense established in its top gear right here early on.
That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Aubrey now to kick this one away. From his own end zone, here we go. And the decision to bring it out cost him 10 yards as he's out of bounds at the 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
From the 29. And the catch is made down the right sideline. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Here we go.
From the 48. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Setting up a throw. That's caught for the 1st. And he's able to get this down to the 36. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
They'll throw on 1st. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Christian Gonzalez has it. And the Patriots will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right? You watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick 6, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
They're set up at the 35 now. 1st down, and they go right back to him. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or 2 short of the 25. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Back-to-back carries here. Still has room inside the 15. And that's going to be a touchdown. It's on the board for now. And will it stand? We got to see what this flag is all about. We're through 1 quarter of this opening weekend of football. 7-0 is our score. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Back and ready now for the 2nd quarter. It's Patriots football. They'll have it 2nd and 8. Pass complete to his back. It's a pickup of 11. And the Patriots will have a first down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Room to the right. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels, and right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Back to the well again. And he falls through the defense for a touchdown. The Patriots pull out in front further, 13-zip. He would not be denied that close to the end zone, Brock. I think it might have taken 5 or 6 guys tackling him to keep him from diving across the line for 6.
Certainly a second effort touchdown, no question. The backs who become fan favorites, we've seen it through the generations, and they set the curve for their peers, are the ones who just fight through that stop. It will not be denied of a touchdown.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's a give up the middle. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. The rookie out of Colorado, the one to bring him down.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Connection made on the cross. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. They'll try the left side with a Bonnie Conda. Has some space inside the 15. And he will score. Touchdown, New York. The Jets make it a one-score game in the first half. This was a clear passing down, Brock, and the run surprised all of us, and there it goes for a touchdown.
That's well said. Rewarded for going against the grain. Common sense analytics tell you throw it. But the surprise paid dividends.
And that kick is short. Wow, you don't see too many extra points not half the distance. So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. And he opts not to bring this one out. Some good starting field position from the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
On the set.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Plowing up the middle. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
79 Broncos. Set go.
May now from the gun. He's throwing deep to the left side. He's got it inside the 25. And he scores. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots lead by 14. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
You know, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. You got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll throw. He puts some power on a deep one left. He's got it at the 30. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets trim the lead down to 9. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. That is as efficient as an offense can be. One play, 70 yards, and 6 points, Brock. They can save the rest of the plays they had prepared for their next series.
Rest of the plays? Why even call a different one? I mean, that one hit the sweet spot on the barrel and got out of the yard in a hurry. Perfect call to catch him sleeping to start that drive.
Now, probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. Devin Tompkins to return. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Going play action, May. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Trying to throw for it with May. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. They've got 1st down from the 31. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Laying out for this one, and he makes the catch. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. It's a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Has room into the secondary. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Goal to go. They're passing. Escapes the pocket.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
So the incompletion on 1st. Here's 2nd and goal. Now looking to throw. And he will score. Touchdown, New York! The Jets earn the chance to tie before halftime. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. His return starts at the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. Great vision gets him across midfield. And he's out of bounds with his job done. That's all the way down into the red zone, close to the 15.
You know, Kate, it's fun talking to these elite kick returners over the years and how much they visualize. As they're sitting back there waiting for the kickoff return, they're visualizing, well, a house call. And there was some serious explosiveness from him on that one. He may not have gotten all the way to the house, but he's setting his offense up in the red zone, which is pretty darn good.
No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Go!
From the gun, it's May. And he scores. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots grow their lead just before halftime. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now. From the 37. He's on the move. It's another 1st half mistake. He's intercepted again. Christian Gonzalez has it. And the Patriots get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game.
Well, that's now his second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
First down throw for May. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down.
Well, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you'd like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
Back to the air. It's May. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. May now. Here's a throw on the out route, complete. And they get this down to the 28. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
The drive picks up here, first and 10.
60 Bisons.
To the air yet again, May. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. On play action, here's May. Buys time, rolling right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Buffalo 18. Ready.
Operating from the gun, here's May. Nice work by the back here, playing safety valve complete. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's a New England first down.
Ready. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Ready.
Working inside the red zone. Cut near the goal line. And he scores. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots will add to their lead at the end of the half. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they... Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Ready.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal.
Let's go now. Ready.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And he's able to take this one in for the touchdown. The Patriots will add to their lead at the end of the half. A second touchdown through the air for Brock, and independent of the game situation, we both know he's going to be happy to leave the field with 2 of them in one game.
One touchdown, you just might be right time, right place, but 2 touchdowns in a game is always about the preparation. The separations and the preparation. It's doing that work on the practice field and knowing before the game that when my number's called, I'm going to be there to deliver.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He lobs it up, looking deep to the right. He makes the catch. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets could make it a one-score game as they cut it to 9 before half. Hope you weren't settled in to call a long drive there, partner, because only took him a matter of seconds to go all 80 yards and hit pay dirt.
Are you kidding me? I love big plays just like everybody in the building loves big plays, and it took all of them, the guys up front doing their job, and certainly the playmakers to finish it.
Now, probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. Brings in the kick at the 9. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. Here comes the final play of our first half.
79 Broncos.
They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And he doesn't get much there on what turns out to be the final play of the half. That brings us to our first halftime of the new season. Now we'll send you down the East Coast to Orlando. Turn things over to our buddy Jonathan Coachman in the EA Sports Halftime Report. As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our third quarter. Aubrey now to kick this one away. He's going to return it from a yard or two deep. And in the end, his choice to bring it out was a good one. He had some 5 bonus yards and is out right at the 30.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for the back that time. And it sets up second down. Back to throw now. He doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up third down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
He lets a heater go deep. Middle. Oh, brother. It's another interception. Rudy Ford has it. And the Patriots will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
You know, Kate, once you've thrown a couple picks, it's easy to become check down Charlie, right? Just throw it underneath and not take any more risk because you don't want to throw what he just did, his third interception of the game. It's time to protect the football at all costs. And if not, well, that backup better get ready.
Lone back gets the handoff. And they'll hold him up after a short carry to the 44. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Made a throw it. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up. May looking to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And they get this down to the 28. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
This set it down starts with an option right. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Second and 13. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. And the Jets will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
You know, I can still hear the call all the way up in the booth. Okie, Okie! That's what that whole defense screams after an interception, and you see everybody getting involved. That nearly went for a house call. Just an incredible effort by that offense to run it down, but even with that, they will take that Okie any day. What a huge pick in return for that defense.
So after the incomplete pass, here's second and goal. He's dropping back to throw. And he will score. Touchdown, New York! The Jets pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Now the Jets keeping the offense on the field. They're going to go for two. He's throwing for it. And in a tight game, they turn to the run, and it rewards them with two. We're all tied up. Surprising that he wasn't out there to break the tie with a point after, as he gets out there now to kick this off. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he's going to be touchdown as that return comes to an end. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Oh, he put some heat on this. That's complete inside the 35. And he scores. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots need only one to take the lead. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Chooses to bring this one out. And the choice to leave the end zone going to cost him just a slight bit as he's out a little short of that 30-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. And he will go down. The Patriots make the play. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively, right? We love receivers that can run. Well, that was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw, almost ended an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed's the difference.
Third and long for him here. Escapes the pocket. That's caught for the first. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. You don't get too many plays of that size in a game, and that flag takes away one of them. Fourth down, and it'll be the native of County Wicklow in Ireland, Daniel Whelan, on to punt. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. 58 yards on the punt there. And the Pats will take over. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Trap 60, let's go. Panther 11, Panther 19, Lion. Mustang 19.
Here's the pistol snap to May. Chased out to his right. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And he's able to cross midfield before going out.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. On the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Here we go, set. 18, Rattler, 18, Rattler. 79, Broncos. 18, Pioneer.
May now from the gun. He's going to get this complete to his running back. It's a gain of 22. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
Yeah, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the 1st down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
And he's down into the red zone. This run gets to the 18. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. They send the tight end in motion. From the 18 on 2nd down. And that one's unsuccessful. Not on the same page with his tight end. So now they have 3rd and short.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
No luck finding his receiver that time. And that brings up 4th and short.
You know, these 3rd and short situations, you rep them all the time. Snap after snap, rep after rep. You're expecting man-to-man coverage in that down and distance, and you're expecting to execute. That time on 3rd and short, they can't get the job done.
Receiver in motion, headed right. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. And that run won't come close. We've got a turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
And that catch is made down the right sideline. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Back to pass on 1st and 10. He's going to push one deep down the right. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down. Garrett Wilson, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Looking to the air here. They dump it off to the back. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
It's a gain of 4. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
First and 10 from the 41. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Short pass, caught by his tight end. And he's out of bounds, just short of the 30.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 32. Forced out to his right. Wilson's got it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Here's the long back on the handoff. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Throwing now from the gun. Intercepted, but oh, wait. Officials say that he wasn't in bounds. The offense can let out a little sigh of relief. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Here we go.
Back to throw. He's got it. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets now trail by just a point in the 4th. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
That one splits the uprights, and we're all knotted up. So following the missed point after, the chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Give now to the running back. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. Going to the ground again on 1st. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
You spring a big game like that, Kate, on the interior, 9 times out of 10, that O-line decisively won their matchup with the big fellas up front. They got those pads down. They created leverage, and they opened up that running lane.
Another carry for him. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
From the gun, it's May. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Well, the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, and it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
They put a receiver in motion here left. May now on 3rd down. This one's hauled in on the left side. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's a New England first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Trap 60, trap 60. Riggs, Riggs. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Big alert, big alert. Ready.
They give it to him again. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Reload, reload. Go.
They'll try and punch it in. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Patriots in range for a game-winning score. It's 2nd and goal.
Bronco switch, Bronco switch.
He gets it headed right. And he's going to get taken down near the goal line. It's a gain down to the 1. Call it 8 yards, and it's 3rd and goal. Now whistles and a timeout taken quickly by the defense. 1:50 left to go. So now, here's 3rd and goal.
19 Lion. Let's go now. Mustang 19.
Motioning the tight end now.
Take go.
Now to throw. The Jets get there and bring him down. Timeout taken by New York. That's its 2nd. So a big kick coming up for Brandon Aubrey. This from 28 yards away. That one is good! And with less than 2 minutes to play, they've taken the lead!
That's called getting his job done, Kate, drilling it right through. And now they're in position to win this game. Now it's on some of those guys who are out there with them on the kick, those defenders, to hang on to this lead to give them the win.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw it. On the move, headed right. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Got a man open across the field, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
Let's go.
Throwing now. He's got a man left. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Rolling left, buying some time. Gets out of harm's way after stringing together some nice yards on that run.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Here he is to throw. He has the first over the middle. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. So they call a timeout. So that is their final one. And with time left for maybe 2 plays, let's see what they do. Do they chance it or do they just kick it now? To throw. And he's got it. He pulls in a game-winning touchdown with almost no time left. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minute.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And, Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now, probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. Here's a return from the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10. One final shot here. The Jets get there and bring him down. So it's a road win for the Jets. And this isn't just any 1-0 start for them. They pick up what could end up being a key division victory to have later in this season.